Welcome back to our Let's Play of Persona 5 Royal. When we last left off, we were only 8 days away from needing to steal Sainijima's heart. So, got a few more things I wanted to do before then. One is get Dr. Maruki up to Confidant Rank 9. So let's do that now. The time here is almost up. Soon we won't be able to talk like this anymore. Thank you for helping me the other day. My paper's coming to an end. It's all thanks to you. So, if you want to stop by, I won't take out too much of your time.
Thank you.
I'll step right in. I've got some snacks and drinks ready.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming.
You see...
There's actually something I wanted to talk to you about. I know this is a little personal, but remember how my former girlfriend came up the other day? Rumi? Yeah? We were even engaged, if you can believe that. She was so cheerful. I mean, she could get pretty aggressive. She was always kind of hot-headed, but always so kind, too. She was the best thing that ever happened to me. I didn't deserve her, but if we'd had our shot, my life would have been so much happier than it had ever been. Wow, this is getting depressing right off the bat. Reality is never that simple. Burglar broke into her family's home. Rumi and I had been visiting. We were there to see what he'd done to them. It was just bad luck. But it didn't end there. He must have been desperate to escape. He attacked Rumi on his way out. I was right there with her, and I couldn't do anything. Pathetic, right? We were lucky Rumi's injuries weren't more severe. Physical ones, at least. But the shock of the incident was too much. She had a mental breakdown. We talked about that, didn't we? How wounds of the heart aren't always as straightforward as physical ones. She never really recovered from what happened, even after all this time. I kinda lost myself in that pain for a while, too.
Why?
She didn't deserve that. None of them did. And none of them did anything wrong. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
When I saw her in the hospital bed, I made a vow. I swore that I'd do all I could to fight back against the unfairness of reality. If someone suffered like that, I'd help. Like I said before, Rumi's in a better mental place now. She's happy. But that pain I felt back then, that's how this project was born. And thanks to you, I finally found the true goal of that research too. I don't care how long it takes me. I will make my dream come true. For Rumi's sake, of course, but for you too. I honestly don't have the words to say what all this means to me, but I can at least say this. Thank you so much for everything. Thanks to you, I found my answer. And once it's ready, I hope you'll let me use it to help you find the happiness you deserve. What is that supposed to mean? My path is clear now. I think this will probably be the last time I come to you about the paper. Kinda sad. I know how you feel. It meant a lot to me too. I'll let you know when I finally finish the paper. When I do, I'll have to thank you one last time. You helped me see my dream through. I owe you so much.
Now.
But for now, I should uphold my end of the deal. I've got a real special one for you today. I think you're ready for something on another level now. Detox DX raises chance of Detox X working. Where's Detox X?
Alright.
Also, there's one more thing I want to tell you, and I'll save it, but I'll save it until I finish the paper. I just hope you can forgive me for that.
Sorry.
Don't mind me. Sorry, that came out of came out way too ominous.
All right.
Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right?
Well, see you.
What was Detox X? I have to look that up.
Ah, you're back.
When Joker is inflicted with an ailment, he may recover immediately. Oh, okay. Alright. There we go. All that's left is to wait for a deadline. I'm having trouble keeping still. Everyone seems so anxious. Certainly understand given the stakes, but perhaps...
What are your thoughts?
I'd love to play billiards with you, but for today I'm going to get star rank up to 9. Always playing shogi, so if you have anything planned, please stop by the church. Yes, that is the right attitude. I look forward to your visit.
Good evening.
The gold key to victory lies in retreating. This means at times retreating is an effective strategy in order to attack with your next move. It may be good for you to remember that as well. I did what I could to prepare for the exhibition match, and so... Oh, do you have some time? I'm feeling a bit anxious.
Thank you.
After I confessed I was scorned by the media, I bet everyone wants me to lose. However, I'm not going to give them the satisfaction. I'm going to win with these very hands. Well, give it all you got.
Yes.
Of course. Well, it's time. I have to go to the venue. I won't be able to go inside. You won't be able to go inside the match room, but you can watch over the internet if you'd like.
All right.
No, I should be going. It's an online broadcast of the match. The announcers are commenting on the gameplay. Is this the end of the road for the phony princess? She's getting pushed back quite a bit. It's only a matter of time now. You know. Fumi is biting her lip. She doesn't seem to be doing so well. Oh, now that was a masterful play. Perhaps her skills are the genuine article. Oh no, that's not good. The next move will surely result in checkmate. Fumi looks troubled as she gets pushed around the board. She hasn't made a move. I'm thinking phony Prince's real defeat is the headline of our next article. I concede. I was utterly destroyed out there. It's as if it was as if an ant had challenged an elephant. The shogi player should know her limits. That was the first time I've ever forfeited a match. I was so ashamed of myself. I didn't want to hurt the pieces any longer. It's a very queenly decision. You remembered. One must concede defeat with grace, maintaining dignity until the very end, as a queen should. But I confess I'm confused. I mean, naturally I'm disappointed that I lost. But I still feel happy, as if a demon has been purged from me. The moment I realized that victory was impossible, I felt this strange peace. What's important is what I do from this point on. I played so disgracefully in front of you. Perhaps you could just view it as an example of what not to do, and understand that there are times which require one to forfeit with valor and grace. Toriyu decreases time delay turn delay to 0, allowing you to instantly escape battle. Cool.
All right.
I've been thinking about this for a while. Let's make today your last lesson. Spending time with me has only brought you pain. That's not true. So this is goodbye. Again, I really want to go with Hifumi, but things you say sometimes. Perhaps I should take a lesson from the ambitious nature of yours. If that is what you wish, then prepare yourself. Your training will be quite intensive. There may be things I can learn from you as well. I suppose this is a friendly rivalry for both of us. Irreplaceable shogi friends.
Let's go home.
Thank you so much for today. I've been thinking this entire time about how things would have been if I'd kept playing shogi according to my mother's strategy. I could have enjoyed the transient empty success, but when I looked 2-3 moves ahead, I saw myself in an incessant hell, playing a purgatorial Ferric shogi, unable to even win or lose. I probably would have ended up hating shogi, perhaps even given up on life. That's why I can say with certainty, today's loss is not a setback, but a glorious step forward. Okay. Let's win the next one. Yes, I was just thinking the same thing. It is so encouraging to have someone who truly understands me. I'm so happy. Alright, I should go, but I'm looking forward to seeing you again. Cool. That one was pretty painless. Only 1 week remaining. Yeah, that's how much time we have to nab that treasure. There's that, but there's also how much longer we'll get to stay as Phantom Thieves. Yeah. Now that you mention it, it is quite an odd feeling. I've been trying to avoid thinking about it until the time actually comes. Did you remember? Let's do our best. It's not really an answer to the question, but it's good motivation. Well, I guess all we can do now is do this shit like we always do. Yeah, from Makoto's sister. Thank you, everyone. It's flu season, apparently.
Well then.
Alright, let's check the home shopping program. Instant spray set. Meditative set. Don't really need any more those. So let's get the instant spray set.
Well then.
Let's see if there's anything new over here. Hey, Futaba. Okay.
Welcome.
Oh, more liquid mercury. How many do I need? Like 6? Just gonna have to keep checking here every so often. Is this a movie theater? I forgot all about this movie theater because it was closed at first.
Prevention is key.
Everyone seems to be wearing a mask. Is that meant to stave off the flu? Get you in clues. Sometimes it's just fate, you know.
What shall we do?
Let's make sure that we get Hifumi out.
Here we go. What do you think?
Wonder if I had ended up dating her, if I'd still have to, pay. Let's check the laundromat. Did I sell all my clothes, or...
Come on.
No, I sold them all. Let's check the grocery store. Haven't been there in a while.
Oh, good to see you.
Mundungo. It's pretty cheap for 200 hit points. 28 points to all allies. No wonder I haven't been here in a while. Oh! Let's finally kick things off with Futaba, so I can stop feeling bad about rejecting everybody else.
Yo!
It's a good thing to break so often. Yeah. Let's do it in your room. Naughty girl.
Hey, listen!
Kana-chan and I have been sending tons of emails back and forth lately. She said she wants to go back to school next year, but she might not have the money. As for me, I'm going to go back. Why would I say this? I think I've gained like 50 levels in the past few months, and it's all 'cause of you. And I mean, sure, I hated elementary school, but I mean, met Kana-chan there, so it wasn't all bad. Same goes for high school. Even if I hate it, I know something positive will come out of it. But I still have to do the last item on my promise list. Being okay without you around. Honestly, I've been feeling kind of weird lately. My heart's been beating really fast when we're together. Then even when we're apart, I can't stop thinking about you. Wow, this... If I had decided to go with Futaba, this would be a hard breakup. Not at all. I'm more like no K. But then again, I feel good too. By the way, can I ask you a favor? It's a pretty big one. Can we skip the last promise? No. You gotta be okay without me. You demon. I know you're being strict because it'll help me, but... It's just... I just can't be okay without you around. Life doesn't feel the same when you're not with me. I mean, not that, but... I don't know. You're always so nice to me, kind of like Sojiro is. It makes sense for me, though. I mean, he's basically my dad. But you don't have a reason like that, so why are you so nice? Oh, I just thought of the possibility. So, am I the only one you treat like this? Why? Because I love you. And I really do. She is, to me, the most interesting character in this. The funniest. She's my favorite female character in the game. She definitely is. My heart feels like it's gonna burst out of my body. I feel like I'm gonna die. Is this feeling love? I've always heard of the most intense joy in the world. So I guess I love you. Then does that mean you're my boyfriend? And I'm your girlfriend? I would like that. Something wrong? You didn't just shut down, did you?
That's...
Ah! That was so surprising. But I think I understand. You I love, boyfriend. Okay. Chance to swap current party with backups when 2 or more are KO'd. Oh, that's a
Right.
that's a good one. I'm gonna keep giving it all from here on out. As a Phantom Thief, sure, but especially as your girlfriend. Anyway, I don't think my heart can handle any more today. I should go home.
Bye now.
Laters. Alright, my closest partner. Phew. Huh. Welcome home, darling. Want me to cook you dinner? Fill up the bath for you? Or maybe, I mean, like, what do you want? Do I have to... Morgana. Don't make it sound so weird. Ugh, I'm blushing like crazy. My heart's all itchy and I can't sit still. Is this what it's like to be a girlfriend? It's kind of fun, actually. Oh wait, that stuff's more kind of like a newlywed thing, not a girlfriend fresh out of confession. Being a girlfriend is hard. Is this something I'm going to get used to? In any case, I'm going to do my best to be a great girlfriend. Watch me. I'll call you again later. Bye-bye. That was nice. I like that.
You're back.
What do you think about it, Sojiro?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's check, the guy. What is this place? Oh, postcards. Stationery. Anything from here?
Hi.
I'll get it. What is this place? The dumpling symbol. Yeah, no. Oh, he wants my Moondongo. Kintaro Axe. Bang Axe. Oh, that is a significant increase of damage. You got it. I'd like to visit Simina with you, but I'm gonna see if I can finish Iwa. So let's finish the Hanged.
You better not give that shit to my customers.
The flu's going around. Maybe I'll put some dust masks on sale. So what do you want today? Something I want to ask you too. You're free now, yeah?
Actually,
Kaoru wants to talk to you. Hold on, I'll call him over.
Thanks again for last time. I learned a lot about myself. So, I just wanted to show my appreciation.
Intruding in on another private family moment.
You're still droning on about that? I mean, it was quite a shock. But that's what made you take me in, right? So who cares?
Whoa there, kiddo.
If you had just told me all of this sooner, you wouldn't have been threatened.
Who your parents are and where you come from stays with you for your entire life. Thanks to my loser parents, I got bullied by complete strangers, and
My father isn't a loser, though. He's a brilliant business owner.
stop trying to ruin the moment. So in the end, I was just fighting my own demons. Stuck in my crappy childhood and all the problems I had growing up. My view of Kaoru was all distorted because of my rotten childhood memories.
It's
forgive you.
Kaoru.
Wow, you really matured, huh?
Why did you help my father out? He told me you gathered info about Sudasan for him. You willingly got involved in a Yakuza dispute. Would someone normally take that big of a risk? I'd understand if you were a member of the Phantom Thieves. Fighting for the underdogs, like a gentleman thief. You know, people have their own opinions, but I think the Phantom Thieves are super cool. I mean, the sexual harassment incident involving that teacher?
You gotta go, Kaoru. The supermarket's about to close. Aren't you in charge of dinner tonight?
Oh, crap! Please excuse me.
Yeah, thanks to him now, he will probably
Kids grow up
suspects.
quick. They can be a pain in the ass, but they're worth it. All right, let's close up shop. Go pull down the shutter. Suda changed rather suddenly, huh? Seems like he had a change of heart. Just like them people they've been talking about on TV. I can't be the only one who was saved by his change of heart. Wonder who else knows. I wonder. Well, don't worry. It ain't really none of my concern. Man, you really had me fooled. That whole thing about being an enthusiast was all just BS. I hired you as a mere pawn, and now you're Kaoru's bro. The Phantom Thieves are using my guns to take down bad guys, aren't they? They help people in need, huh? Interesting. All right. I'm gonna put all my effort into that special menu we talked about. I don't like to owe nobody nothing, so I'll do my best for you. Because that's the kind of support I can provide.
Thank you.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the Hanged Man, granting thee infinite power.
I'll customize your gun for free. Oh, I wish I knew that before I'd done all that customization.
All right.
Atis.
But what the hell are you gonna do with a model gun? You need a real gun in a shootout, and the knives are just replicas. They're even less useful than a butter knife, you know? You're such a weirdo.
Be very complicated to
Closing shop,
explain.
weren't we? Well, let's get to it. See ya.
It's not like I needed the money though. Seriously, I got so much of it. 7%. Don't have any more books to buy. I've looked everywhere.
Pay attention.
Hey, quit sleeping over there. Jeez. You all look like a bunch of dead fish. What is it? Your phone? Video games? I know you were up late. I always wake up at sunrise. On the other hand, kids these days. Hey, are you awake? Look at this map.
Why don't you try?
You know, you can see the sunrise the earliest atop Mount Fuji, right? Tell me why that is. Because it's high up. It's a mountain.
This is it.
Exactly.
That's right. The more east or south you go, the earlier the sunrise. However, it's affected the most. It's most in the, what affects it most is altitude. So, including the outlying islands, the sunrise is the earliest on Mount Fuji.
Nice going.
Oh, you're really smart. I know. I'm a genius. That answer totally wasn't obvious. That said, who knows when dawn will ever come to this country. The government and police are completely incompetent. Those phantom thieves need to get caught before anything else. We'll show you. We'll show you who's just. Alright, so,
Hey,
Let's do it.
so she wanted to hang out. Patch Saw? Is that like Saw? I don't really like Saw. Let me check the library one more time. I need to return my book anyway.
what would you like? Thank you. What would you like?
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, I was spacing out for a moment there. Would you like to check on the planters with me? I would appreciate the opportunity to speak with you.
Thank you.
So I bought a mini roaster and coffee mill the other day. I thought it would be fun making coffee myself. Certainly not easy, but it's an immensely satisfying process. Are you okay? Sorry about that. Just got a little dizzy for a second there. Don't overwork yourself. I'm fine, honestly. Let's see, next up is Dirt for the Planters. Ugh. I'm sorry. I just need a little rest. To be honest, I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. Takakura-san has really been pushing for us to start the new business venture, so in particular, he's adamant about a chain of low-cost, intimate cafes. Some employees don't think it's a good idea, though, so they want me to step in and put a stop to it. But I'm just a high schooler. There's no way I could predict the success or failure of this idea. In the end, I'm just not sure what to do. What do you want to do? That's a good question. I know it is. That's why I asked it. The idea sounds nice. The smell of fresh cup of coffee always brings a smile to my face. And certainly would be nice to be able to give that experience to as many people as possible. But I don't think you can truly gain the same joy from a low-cost chain Takakura-san is suggesting. Well, you should tell him that. You know, you gotta stand up to him.
Excuse me?
Huh? You really think he'd listen to a high school with no prior work experience? Huh, I see. I've been so afraid of him this whole time. All I need to do is show him how I feel. I'll make him see that I'm what I'm really thinking, and that's truly important to me. You can do it. I believe in you, Haru.
Yes.
I understand. By refusing to trust Takakura-san, I was also shutting myself off from any hope of having him trust me. But that's going to be different now. I'll do my best. Soil improvement decreases the total amount of time it takes to cultivate vegetables.
Oh,
Magic item that will help me convey my true feelings to Takakura-san. It's going to be some time to prepare though, so I'll have to be my secret for now. But I'll tell you next time, okay?
now, shall we return home?
Hello, sorry. Are you home yet? I wanted to thank you again. You helped me realize something important. Thank you so much for today. It's thanks to your support that I can keep pushing forward. I'll always have your back. Just hearing you say that gives me so much strength. You're always such an inspiration. The rest is up to me. It's going to be a lot of trial and error, but I believe it'll go well. And it'd make me very happy if you could help me through the process. I'll have to make sure everything is ready first, though. Okay, I'll see you again on the rooftop. I need to see if those planters cost any time to
You're back.
plant.
Yo,
Hey. Oh.
Oh, you can finish things up with Fumi, it seems. Lowers accuracy and evasion for all foes, defense for all foes, and all stats for one foe. Cool. Cool. Crossword.
Hey, hey.
Laying it into someone. Bullying? Related to words? I don't know. Health exam. Treat. No. There's no U, so it's not bullying. Bashing? Originally mean hitting or striking, the term is also mean severely criticizing a person or group. They're either directly or behind their backs. In Japanese restaurant slang, bashing also means clearing the dishes at the table, similar to how striking the set in English means cleaning up a film location.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Alright, let's finish things up with the star rank. There's something I'd like to say, as your teacher. We can have a lesson as well if you'd like to play a match. Okay.
I quit the Ladies Professional Shogi Players Association. I need to start over as an amateur.
You'll try it from the end.
That's my intention. There were a lot of people who covered for me by saying that I was just being used by adults, but I'm the one who was most at fault. I was overconfident. If only I had taken a look at myself and properly assessed my shogi skills, I believed that with my skills, I could overcome being treated like an idol. There's nothing I can say about my mother. You didn't abandon me, even after you learned about the fixed matches. Now I know how encouraging it feels to have someone believe in you. At first, this was just a deal. You help me develop new moves, and I give you shogi lessons. But before I knew it, you became someone I couldn't do without. I'm not gonna pay attention to all the criticism anymore. This time, I'll earn everyone's praise with my own skills.
I believe in you, and I'll be with you.
The reason I'm able to think this way is because you stuck by my side. I'm really grateful.
Okay.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the star, granting thee infinite power.
To the star. Okay. Let's just swap current party member with backup members during anyone's turn. Good.
All right.
That's very helpful, actually.
All right.
And I can get Lucifer. You know, the ultimate star.
Well then, on to our final lesson. I truly hope that that the Phantom Thieves find my lessons useful. I'm honored to hear that from one of the Phantom Thieves. I spoke to you about my mother, and then my mother changed. I knew that couldn't be a coincidence. If there's anything I can do to help, please know that you can rely on me. I will support you in whatever you want to accomplish. Now let's play a match. I have a lot of new moves I'd like to test out. I hope you're okay to stay here a while longer.
Of course.
Thank you. From the bottom of my heart.
Making a lot of progress today. Down to 6.5%.
Oh, yes.
There haven't been many reruns of historical dramas recently, have there? I wonder if the Phantom Thieves had a head in that. Okay. Many of those shows had noble thieves and shady people. Given current... Oh, I see what he's saying. Given current trends, it seems so insensitive. Nezumi Kozo was one of the gentleman thieves of the Edo period. According to one theory, he stole over 1 billion yen, making him the most wanted man of the era. Now then.
Do you know the answer?
He was paraded through the city and punished in a very particular way. How was he punished? I doubt it's this one, so it's one of these two. I'm guessing it's his head was put on display.
This is it.
Very good.
That's right, one of the most severe punishments of the Edo period, in fact. Right before his execution, they did something to his appearance. They put on light makeup on him and made him wear a beautiful kimono. Parading him around town, a very well-known criminal, was sort of a performance back in the day. Citizens wouldn't have been satisfied if he had looked shabby. That's very interesting.
Nice going!
Wonder what will happen if the Phantom Thieves get arrested. These days it won't just be their heads that we put on display. People are having fun thinking about that, huh? I can't take this.
Hey,
3 days left.
I heard the food's going around.
Let's do it.
Okay. 15th. Let's hang out with Haru. Alright, first of all, let's see if I could plant things without time passing. Fully restores SP. There's 100 SP, doubles damage, doubles magical damage. Let's do the carrots. $11.20. Okay, so yeah, I should have been doing this the whole time.
Thank you.
Yes, there's something I want to talk to you about. I've thought of a great deal, both about Takakura-san and the company. Do you have time to talk today?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. You see,
Hey.
do you remember the magic item I mentioned before? The thing that helped me show Takakura-san how I feel is right here. The soil? Correct.
To be honest,
See, the soil is a special mix I made of a few different kinds of fertilizer. It's very high quality. It's soft, it's warm, it has good drainage, and it's full of nutrients. This is the magic I need. I'm not very good at expressing myself with words. Just thinking about it makes my heart race. But I've been pouring my heart and soul into the soil for months now. It's exactly how I feel. It knows exactly how I feel. That's why I'm going to use this to grow my coffee plants. Then once they're ready, I'm going to make coffee with the beans. It shouldn't be much longer now. Honestly, just raising those plants has taken considerable effort. I've checked on them every day, given them water, put them in the sun, but all of that love and care has found its way into the beans themselves. Combining that with the nurturing warmth of this soil should give me a perfect way to convey how I feel. I wonder if Takakura-san will think when he tries it. I'm sure he'll love it. I hope you're right. I'm not particularly confident about the flavor, though. After all, this is my first attempt. By the way, I've thought about it some more, and I won't necessarily be opposed to Takakura-san's idea. If that's what management decides to do, I won't get in their way. At the same time, I can't support them in their main goal if their main goal is to deceive. What I mean is, people don't think of Okumura Foods very highly right now, so I'm afraid management is trying to use the news change to sneak under the radar rather than to rebuild our image. Of course, I understand how hard it is to rid yourself of a negative label. But if they want to fool people with a low-quality product instead of regaining their trust, I will proudly oppose them. Good for you. Well, naturally, I'm a heroine of justice after all. Just kidding. You know, it's so reassuring having you here. It's because of you that I was able to cultivate the soil, and because of you that I have the courage to tell Takakura-san how I feel. Speaking of which, do you think you could be there when I do it? As long as you're with me, I won't be afraid to say what I'm thinking. Of course. Gotta endure.
All right.
Now then, I need to take some of the soil home for my coffee plants. Would you carry a bag for me?
goodbye.
Oh, see you later. Hello, thank you for giving me a hand today. I'm already testing the soil I brought home today. I can tell my coffee plants are happy. I want some too. Come to think of it, I remember seeing some plants in LeBlanc too. Are you taking good care of them? Make sure you give them lots of love, okay? All that's left for me to muster up the courage and express my own opinion. I'll contact Takakura-san, and I'll make sure it works out with your schedule. I hope my magic item will work on Takakura-san. I'm going to give everything I can, so I hope you'll see it through with me. Okay, bye. Cool.
Ah, you're back.
Okay.
I should write something.
Now, I want to see what playing billiards does. Coach Joji, darts and billiards.
I'll
Actually,
just
I'm
add
gonna
this.
save again so I don't have to travel there. So I'm probably gonna fail.
Welcome. What do you play?
Time will pass for beers. However, you will be able to invite your teammates with you to play. By concentrating, you'll be able to prove an unexpected social stat. Okay.
What do you want to do?
What do you play?
Don't
What
need to do
wanna
that.
do?
I do think it's a. I do think it's an achievement. So I do need to do it eventually, but those the strats always doesn't always pull it off. Let's go with on.
Hey, hey.
Thank you.
Hey. Hey.
301.
You can do this. Sounds good to me. For real? Yes. Yay!
Oh, those were some close shots, but
I'm getting nervous. I'll give it a go.
nice. I want to see what happens if I let her finish.
Yes! Counting on you.
So let's get 60 points.
I'll give it a go. For real?
Just play like normal.
Thanks!
Here we go.
That was so
Did
much
it. 0
fun.
points exactly. Did awesome, team, or what? Can feel you counting on me. So I tried really hard. Oh, it instantly raises it up to rank 3. I'll keep that in mind.
Very well.
Let's do it. I'll have to do that again with
Let's
Yusuke.
Indeed.
For real?
How could this be?
For real?
It's my turn.
Nice.
Take it from here.
So I don't want to accidentally win. And, get a 1.
Let's go. It's my turn. What is this?
Pretend like you're painting.
I have it.
Here we go.
It's beautiful. Not bad.
Cool.
Nice.
Proficiency goes up twice.
That was so much fun. That should do it for now.
He got on and Makoto up. I have to play billiards eventually, but...
Yo.
I'm waiting for you. You know what I'm getting at, right? Send the calling card on the 18th and carry out the plan the next day. You're ready, aren't you? I've been ready. I guess you didn't have to ask. You're reliable, but don't forget one thing. Let's have no regrets. It's a do or die situation. We don't have an option to fail.
Let's get started.
Well then, let's get class started. I hope you remember about what we're going over till now.
Well...
Alright, don't have to read anymore.
What do you want to do?
Make infiltration tools.
Oh!
Well, it's raining out, so... Let's make one of these. Let's make 3 of these.
Yeah! What do you want to do?
And let's make 3 more lockpicks.
Yeah!
We'll also make these. No, not the liquid mercury. Oh, I need 10 liquid mercury. Damn.
Yeah! Hey!
Apologies.
Yep. Hey,
Okay. So,
I hate the rain.
yeah, it's raining pretty hard. So 4 days until we have to, for the investigation, which means we have 3 days to steal Nijima's heart, which means in 2 days we're going to send the calling card. In the meantime, I'm going to go to, play darts again. I'll do this off screen because, you know,
I'll
there's
just add this.
no point in me having to do it on screen again. You guys seen me play darts, it's fine. But until next time, thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please give me a like, share, comment, subscribe. It always helps me out. And as always,
What do you want to do?
have a good day and take care.